Hi, my name is Akbar Azad. Firstly, I would like to thank you for interviewing me, taking the time off to interview me. Let me introduce myself briefly. I am currently a student in Nanyang Technological University, currently reading mathematical sciences for 4 years. It's a 4-year course, a bachelor's in science. Let me tell you what I did before I started schooling. I was working as a part-time staff as a salesman selling shoes to customers. It was throughout that short phase that I managed to achieve high sales record compared to my counterparts. This exhibits my quality of being a good communicator, ability to persuade and influence others to purchase the product I am promoting. This quality, I believe, is significant for me to work with team members, group projects in petrochemical industry, where I would have to collaborate with others to come out with new projects, new ideas, possibly new inventions. It was during this time of life where I was working as a part-time staff, I encountered several stressful situations. There was one case, a customer came into my store, I was at the counter. He came in to return his shoe, and furthermore, he wants to get another pair of another pair of shoes in return. I wasn't aware of the procedure because I was not trained at it. Immediately, I called up my staff, who was my senior from another store in Singapore. And apparently, he was aware of the situation of this customer, so he talked to the customer over the phone. This was solved in a matter of 10 minutes or so. And this was done with the help of me being calm and responsive in such a situation. And before I started working and before serving in the country, I was a student in Tampines Junior College, where I was doing my A levels in the arts stream. So I took up math as my H2 subject. It was math that pushed me to my limits, pressured me time to time. I tried to work hard, I worked hard, I exerted a lot of effort and time into that subject, and I always get a fail grade throughout my school life. However, during the A level examination, through my quality of being persistent and having a never give up attitude, I managed to clinch an A grade, a distinction for A levels. Mind you, that was my first pass for mathematics. And besides my employment aspect and my academic aspect, I am personally into strength training, where I carry heavy weights despite my small size, and this shows my quality of being optimistic. Where Thomas Edison mentioned, it is not that I failed 10,000 times to create a light bulb, but it is that I know that there are 10,000 ways that this light bulb could not function. And he really inspired me to be optimistic in times of distress, in bad times, especially in strength training, given my small size. And this pushed me to become a better person physically, mentally, and psychologically. I would like to thank you for taking the time to interview me once again. If you got any further questions about me, you can drop me an email at akbarazad93@gmail.com, or you can look up for me personally at my WordPress, akbarazad.wordpress.com, or if you want to see me, you can go to my YouTube channel and you can just type in Akbar Azad, which is my channel name.